Alright. Here we go. We're doing part 2 of the Planarcadia story. Wanted to play a bit earlier and get some more story done, but it's been a pretty busy week, so I haven't been able to do that. But if you don't know me, I am Kiwi Antares, your omnipotent imaginary friend. And yeah, here we go. We're jumping right in. We got a Fuzzy. We met Sparksy the last time, and I don't think she liked us all that much. And we're gonna keep going, so it's gonna be great. Alright, Fuzzy. We gotta do things. Oh, and I gotta change my team as well. I've been trying to build Sparkle up here, but she's not quite ready to completely come out. I haven't built this character at all yet, but like her animations, it's just they're beautiful.
Let me introduce myself again.
Oh, all right.
I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
I really like her outfit.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
Well. Oh. Department of Aberration Defense?
Mm-hmm. As you both know, Planarcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles.
Honestly, that all sounds incredibly cool to me, the fact that people's creations can come to life, but I guess some of them you don't really want to. I mean, at least in the imaginary world, imaginary friend world, there we go. You see all kinds of things, and some of them aren't so great, so I'm guessing it's, to that extent, similar.
This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
Yep. So, you here to rescue us?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Does that mean we get to see more masks full? That'd be kind of cool, because all I've seen is Sparkle.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Is she in a meeting right now, though?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
Nope, but we've seen some interesting things.
How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Okay.
Yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh, where are we? I wasn't paying attention. I looked down for a split. Oh, hello?
Reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold.
I do not know what any of this means.
This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still seem dissatisfied.
Man, she looks like Kokomi. She looks like Nicole and Kokomi kind of mixed together, and she is beautiful, and I love that. And look, I didn't even realize the little details on her hands. Like, I knew she was a robot, but like, just the cute little designs. It's so cute. She's so pretty.
Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In Planarcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Are those little seashells on her kneecaps? They look like little seashells. That is so cute. I know I keep bringing up her design. I just think she is so pretty, and all the little details they put in her. Like the little, like obviously her name's Pearl, but like just the little things that remind me so much of Kokomi, but at the same time, like very much like Nicole, and also just the details of like, I don't even know what this headpiece is technically called and if these are her ears or not, but like whoever designed her did a really good job. I just think that I keep looking at her and I keep finding just some small little detail about her that is just so interesting. So, if they see this, props to them, because she is so well designed and I love it.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss.
I feel like Jade has some sort of plan here, and she is not going to say it.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment.
All right.
Yes, in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
I'm gonna move over here now. I am just readjusting. It is great. I think this would look better over here. Whoop! That's incorrect. Wow, okay, I'm grabbing the... I was just realizing that the, my ID thing is showing, and I always try to hide it. Apparently, I guess in Star Rail, it is on the opposite corner than at Genshin. There we go. Now it's pretty. Okay, let's get kept going.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Hmm.
The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
A little seashell pattern there, too. I'm just gonna keep finding things. Oh, hold on. I gotta be Welt. The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew it into the every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Planarcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But, based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
But how do you know, Himeko?
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Welt again. Indeed, if the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction, to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Planarcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Planarcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Okay, where we going? Ooh. This is a pretty place. I don't know where we are, though. What a pretty tree. Is this where the bunny girl is? Ah, we're Welt again. Where is this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony.
Okay.
8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin.
Hey.
I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
And I don't know who that is.
The
I guess that's
messenger
not
of
good.
the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantom Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantom Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Oh?
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the Express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
Honestly, I am not surprised.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Alright, we return to the reception room. Gotta see what's going on with... Ooh. How's everyone doing? Ah, there's Don Hung. Ah! Ran into Sparksy while shopping, and she declared to take us on, and yeah, so we're moving. We made up our minds. I have some ideas, though I'm not sure what Kiwis is, and I'm interested in that. I'm gonna let you guys read that. Yeah, how is Don Hung doing? Alright. Oh, he ran into... okay. Alright, so I guess we'll see what's going on with Don Hung and Sunday, right? Guess we're gonna go see, Dolly. Alright.
Mrs. Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
Oh. You are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh! This is... wow, his face. Oh, that would explain it. This is the movable magic... Magico? Magic? Yeah. Megatron... Wait. Megatron model from Perlix Corp? Hasn't even been released in the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
I mean, look at him. He looks so happy. I think he did a good job. Oh, I'm switching. This is truly a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
Yeah, it's a school.
It is a
It
school
sounds
that
like one.
trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
Okay.
I want to eat sweet bin waffles.
Hey, that lady is very enthusiastic about those waffles. Must be some really good waffles. Alright, let's keep going. Smack that. Smack that. I should probably switch my team because this team will not live. Who should I bring out? Let's bring Treeby. I'm gonna keep Robin. Hung. Not my favorite character.
Fights are fought on the battlefield, General Yao Guang.
Yes. Who else should I bring? I guess I can bring her. This is a weird team, I'm well aware, but we're gonna go with it. Now let's go. Please do not run me over. Thank you and yes. Please and thank you.
This path to school, lined with falling blossoms.
It's
Such
really
a youthful
pretty.
feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this route straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
Ooh.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here.
Won't cause trouble, will it?
Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation.
Oh. He'll eventually get here.
Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantom Moon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Do make sure you get sleep, though.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Mr. Yeah. Mr. Yang, we are at school. Okay, that failed to send. Alright.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
Well, can't receive any messages.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
But we're already inside, March. We're in the lobby. But I guess with that facial expression, you just want to wander around, yes?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himiko's alma mater?
Yep.
The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. I didn't even notice that when we first came in. The pillars are paintbrushes. That's really cool. A really nice little, detail. What other stuff is around here? Now I'm curious. Got little birds. You got there's even a little rack for the little, like, umbrellas. A lot of thought went into this.
Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here.
But March, we experienced things when we were at, not Amphorius. Penacony. Except that was a college, technically.
Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work, though. Yeah, we got our PhD from Paperfold. Also, like, there's no way they wouldn't know that it's us.
Oh, please. We only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy that diploma? Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
I highly doubt that. Alright, let's take a look around here. What's this? Oh. Oh. Never mind. Okay, then. Oh! Isn't that Madoka? From Madoka Magica? Or it looks very similar to her. What else is in here? We got athletic people. This looks familiar. This looks very familiar, and I can't think of what it's from. Oh, is that Totoro over there? Or it looks like Totoro. Look at that. Might be a giant ducky-looking guy. Kind of looks like, Oh, what's it called? Psyduck and Totoro mixed together, but I love it. Totoro is one of my favorite movies of all time. What is this? Oh, it's that famous, or similar to that famous artist paintings. Can't think of his name right now. That guy exists. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, when you find your shoes, you'll find your way. Oh. Star Rabbit had placed nameless Wisp-A with diverse personalities all over Planarcadia. You can gather them by interacting up close outside the jump or by touching them inside the jump. Rumor has it that if you gather them all in an area, the difficulty of clearing the corresponding area of Star Rabbit will be greatly reduced. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Anything in here? I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm liking this. This is very nice. Ooh! Whoa!
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. So, it won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it?
I don't think so. But that is really cool.
Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
That was the person that was mentioned with Kimiko, so I guess they're related and well, yeah, or they're related, but like yeah. On the imaginated painting, a small inscription explained its origin. With water drawn from the Dove Brook, I have faced faced a mistaken stroke, yet unexpectedly a flurry of waves emerged. Thus inspired, I seized my brush to capture the scene as an ode to the exquisite forms of nature.
Mark 7th and Company, your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Oh! Well, now you're happy, right, Marge? We get to be in school.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look.
We're going to
Shall we?
school, Marge. This is what you wanted. I'm sure even the lady inside of you would think the same thing. Ooh, another one.
Nice. But surely there's something better.
Alright, we got the space anchor. What else is hidden? Oh, there's Madoka again. Anything else you're hiding? I like this. I don't fully understand why there is eyeballs, but I like it. Alright, so we're going this way, right? Hello.
What the heck?
Oh, there's Scott. We knew he'd eventually come back.
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
Oh. Oh, look at that. High school drama.
Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that.
Yeah, but that's part of school, unfortunately. Ah, Welt is here. Who's making such a racket at the door?
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Alright, students. What are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go?
Oh, I guess he comes. Oh. That you, Sparkle?
Wait. Why did you just call us students?
That you, Sparkle? I just finished your transfer procedures and I'm waiting for the dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside. Yeah, you're not correct.
two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Hi, Sparksy, you're back! And you're not trying to kill us right away. And I didn't get to look at your outfit completely, but I like all these little details. I don't understand how this is floating. Maybe that's a bow. I have questions, but hi.
Sparksy! Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
Oh, you go to school here too. Very nice.
What are you doing here? What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
Ah, you're here, Dean. Oh! I thought you were a student, not a dean. Now it's making me wonder how old you are, if I'm being honest. Alright, you're the dean.
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean.
Never mind, I shouldn't have questioned.
After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean?
No, I'm just a little sus.
All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasy games for now?
Why did your voice change?
Instead,
How did you do that?
throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
Mm.
Oh no!
Oh, 2 years later.
Wake up!
Are we still here?
Wake up! The teacher's here!
Oh. Is that another eyeball? The girl's breath, gentle as spring breeze, tickles both your ear tips and your heartstrings. What? What is happening? Okay, so I close the eyes and
Stop sleeping.
yeah.
Your fleeting youth is slipping away.
This is concerning. This is very concerning.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Ah, Sparksy. Sparksy! Why did I call you Sparky? Sparksy, what are you doing?
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all?
You still have problems.
Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
You are something. Okay.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you'll be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys.
Well, that certainly doesn't make me want to.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Oh, phew.
Not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. You'd hide. You know how many times I have proven you wrong? Many, many times. And what did I do to you this time? Honestly. I didn't specifically do
Scott,
anything.
It has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
He always will, March. He always will.
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams!
That's it?
Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me?
He'd do better in acting.
Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, You folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet!
Excuse me. Did you write that for me or for somebody else? Because the way that you're saying it right now, it sounds like that was for me, and, you're not my type.
And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me! Listen up! I'm here to challenge you to a duel! After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
Sure. Not even think of running away.
You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
Wow. Okay, ooh. What is that? I don't know. That food looks really good, but I will not steal it. What else is around here? Books, we got that, we got... I gotta go grab whatever this is. We got a cube. Am I going back this way? I am stuck. We're going this way. Non-march.
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
No, I think you need to wake up, March. I'm sure the lady within you would be disappointed. That's a question.
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here?
Could be many things.
Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory.
Okay.
Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Bunny lady. For a second, I actually thought that was March because they have the same color hair. But the bunny lady, that.
That's me!
No, the bunny lady.
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See, this guy? That's Scott. The one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago. But he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
I mean, yeah, I've had him bark like a dog several times. Like not in that way.
The dean is in this photo too, and so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Here we go.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen.
Surprised at that? Wait. Never mind.
We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog.
I think I've actually had him bark like a dog multiple times.
With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
I gotta sneeze.
That's a problem. Don't remember Don Hong? In your shared, hazy memories, there was once a cool, handsome, and popular transfer student from the Xianzhou who spent a wonderful school year with you both. That year, you were inseparable. Yo ho! Too bad he's gone back to study on the Shenzhou Lafu now.
Anyway, even though our time at school is running
Gotta
out,
sneeze, but
we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Breeze blows by. Yeah. Speak. A breeze blows by just at the right moment, stirring both her pink hair tips. This little. Your youth is slipping away, and your final days of campus life are right before your eyes. So you decide. I was looking for somebody.
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Bunny girl. This.
Yeah! Waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
I have
Okay,
so
Marge.
many things I want to do. Where should I start?
Gotta figure out the bunny
Should
girl.
I head to class, deal with Scott, or just...
Okay. Very nice. Huh.
Next class is... history?
Right? What's gonna... Oh, wait, can I smack this? No, I cannot. Okay. Go. E? Ooh. Okay, not mean to do that. That didn't help. Can I do anything here? No? No, no, stop jumping. Stop. I'm just... Hello? Do anything here? Okay, so I don't think it's this one. I am not the best at these kinds of games, for being honest, but I still try. What's happening? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll figure this out later. Not my favorite types of games, but that's me. Anyways. Else?
Everyone's eavesdropping.
No one's eavesdropping like do that. Let's go. Is that a dragon? Book dragon? Who's that? Book dragon. Wait, is that Scott? Oh. Why is Mr. Yang there? I'm not even sure what I
Scott
mean.
says he wants to duel me on the rooftop.
This?
Why not take the side path up? There's an ambush.
Click the button. Yes, I got. Can I? Whoa! Ooh! Aw, it looks cute. I like that. Pom-poms really. This. Ooh. Nice. Jump more.
I can jump even higher now.
Okay. How do you do, Scott? I have a question.
I've explained it to you so many times already. You're jealous of me. Jealous of my passion for you. Blazing as bright as the sun. So she set me up on purpose. Making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters.
I have a question, Scott. It looks like you are literally proposing to a man.
You have to believe me, Lakshmi. I'm innocent.
I'm just gonna blend it, you know? I've never been more grateful for my gray hair. Concrete jungle, got natural camouflage. I was born to be master.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you?
What?
After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
What?
Ah! Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
Or you asked me, sir. Now, you literally invited me here. This is your own doing. You can schedule your own time accordingly. So that's on you, not on me.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get
Hold
this
on, I'm gonna be
gray-haired
right
human
back.
to come here just to spite me?
be honest, I don't know who you are, robot lady. Alright. I sure hope it would sting. By the time anyone realized Lakshmi was making her move, it was too late. And Scott got a solid slap on the face, and boy, it stung.
No! I challenge you to a duel.
That's the whole reason why we are here, my man. Who's the real ace here? The galactic baseballer? Or the maniac of the swirling waters? Oh. The anguished war of a fiery young man. Reverberates across the rooftop of Graphia Academy. Only one can reign the supreme of the pinnacle of the school. Alright.
I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson.
Yeah, sure. I like the colors on these guys. Very nice looking.
It's okay. It's okay.
Show me what you can do.
Get the guy.
Listen, to the fire, the harmony will soon play in unison.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna blast.
It's coming!
There we go.
Enjoying yourself?
You hold some academic value, I suppose.
Pay attention. May song bring us victory.
Oh, you know what?
I venture forth to hunt. Always
Makes this easy.
forever triumphant.
Knock the guy out.
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
Justice by numbers. Understand the rules of a duel.
Does that seem to be working out for you?
Never hesitate.
Alright, well that guy's down. Let's knock you out next.
You'll do.
That won't do.
Every petal in life's will be swept away by the wind of time.
Fort. Right.
Watch my moves closely.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant. No. Have your
There we go.
All right, enough. Please, I'm begging you, ma'am. It's over. My gift is romance. And the gang I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now?
It's your own fault.
Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me.
That was interesting. The ground shook. Yeah, another rival has fallen by your hand, and now none remains on campus to challenge you. Standing atop the rooftop, you feel life's loneliness descend upon you. cold as snow. And there's that. Did Scott drop something? Is it equipment? Let's see what this is. Yeah, he dropped it. The guy on the car looks just like Scott. No scratch. No, scratch that. That is Scott. After all, nobody else could have such a punchable face. But the man in the card isn't wearing the Graphia Academy uniform. No, he's not, actually. Isn't that the uniform that he wore when he was trying to sell us that he was his guide? Okay, something shatters our mind. Remember now, he's wearing why can I not read? Interstellar Peace Corporation uniform. Memories that shouldn't exist flooded into my mind. This man calls God isn't a student here. Just like you. We have to go find March 7th, who probably doesn't remember either. We showed her the card.
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now.
Do ya? What do you remember?
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly.
Yes, that is correct.
But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Because of Himiko.
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Oh, might have been from Miss Dolly.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
Okay. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? Now let's go. I'm gonna smack that. We gotta go. There we go. Go this way. Wait, why is this person on the ground? You good there, bro? Oh, it's just Scott. He'll be fine. Well, that's a nice smiley face. Ooh. There we go. Archive room. This is a very nice big frog. In the archive room, students were frantically rummaging through cabinets and drawers.
Oh, did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
What did the teacher ask you to look for?
What's going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough, but you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions? Have you seen a mask with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
Ah, you mean like the big smiley face in the hallway?
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
Oh, she's trying to stop Sparkle.
What a coincidence. I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
We were sent to find Miss Dolly.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
Is it the bunny girl?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo.
Miss Dolly?
Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Bunny lady?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
Bunny lady?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff.
Wait,
Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
Is Miss Dolly?
I finally remember it. He make. Darn it! That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
Yeah. 2 whole years.
2 years? Wait. Even those 2 years were fake.
Yeah.
But all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes Sparksy even more annoying. 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like. It's time for me to step up.
All right. What's the plan?
Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her.
Yeah.
I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still
Oh, you're bringing them out. You got the memo sprites out. All right, let's go. Why is...
Real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
Very interesting. What do you see?
I got a photo of her.
Oh, there she is.
She's not really the dean at all, is she?
Okay, so she was sus before.
What are her intentions?
Alright, let's see. Oh, the wall isn't looking so good. This way? Ooh, we got another one.
He is searching for me. I must stay hidden.
Yeah.
Seal off the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it.
Wait,
Let's go.
why are there 2 of
We
me?
have to get the mask before
What is
Sparksy
that?
does.
Why are there 2 of me?
The door to this classroom.
Oh
is
my god.
just as I thought. Better look for another way.
We gotta go. Whee! Wait, don't I have to... whatever. Cool. Got that. Oh, get the coins. Nope. Oh wait, more coins. Hold on. This way. Huh? No, 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 no. There we go. Much better. There you go. You're doing great. Now let's go. I'm stuck. Let's go. Go down. There you go. Ooh. Boingus. Oh, I did that completely wrong. Okay. I'm not the best when it comes to this. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Whoa, no, no, no. We missed one. Okay. Miss Dolly?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid.
Oh, that's not good.
Himiko's- That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the Academy. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you.
The Astral Express. Indeed. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about...
I'm ready for this.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best
How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the express, but that does sound just very well. I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you. Now that I think of the thing she regretted most, must be what happened 15 years ago. No. Better not bring that up.
I don't think I would trust her.
Since you proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Miss Dolly.
The mask is mine now!
Little bunny mask.
I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick. You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himiko? That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know. Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang!
And why turn into me?
Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless? You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force? Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clipped movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad. What? Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle. Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right?
What is that?
This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Planarcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now.
Hello.
More important work to attend to.
No, hello, you guys are back. Whoa. Very nice outfits.
Dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all joy.
I don't really have characters that have those elements, but that's alright. Alright.
So tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Show me what you can do.
attention.
Too slow. Never hesitate.
Wrong button.
You'll do. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Oh! Don't worry, I will lend her a hand. Bunny lady? Darkness drapes over you like a canvas. And when it lifts, you find yourself somewhere else. Oh, where am I?
Is this
The archive room?
room?
The dizziness from the teleportation feels just like the weightlessness during the express warping. But what really makes your head spin is discovering that March 7th isn't by your side. Looks like whoever tried to help you could only barely manage to get you alone safely.
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right? Where could she be hiding in the school? Please? Let's root out this villain together.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out.
Ooh.
They will not be able to hide for long.
Take a rocket science. That doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you can't defeat Sparksy and her rabid fans all by yourself right now. Let's find out. Alright, so outside the door, hurried and chaotic footsteps gradually approach.
In the door! Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Bolt. Okay, Sparksy. Hello. As expected, Sparksy's been plotting this for a while. She won't leave you even the slightest chance of escape. Outside the door, hurried and chaotic footsteps gradually approach.
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
Bunny lady? Is that you? Where are you? And smack that. Okay, let's go. Hello? A poster jarringly out of place has appeared on the archive's ruins blackboard. You swear you hadn't seen it last time you were here. The bunny lady. Look at her. There she is. With ears that sway like the feeble willows in a gentle breeze, the half-lidded eyes like autumn waters ready to slumber. A pink-furred fox? That looks more like a bunny to me, but okay.
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
Last photo.
I remember now! She's the fox girl in the class photo!
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. you stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come a little closer, will you?
Oh.
Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared.
Okay, well, you look like the... Okay. Well...
I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Okay. Well, when you appear in the story like that, that is very much like a horror story. You do know that, right? You should probably work on that.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you.
Oh.
This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantos Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantos Moon Games ceremony.
Okay.
Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
Oh. Okay. Protagonist, that sounds... Yeah. This is the first time someone's called you something so over the top. What's their angle? You can't really help but feel suspicious. You're young, beautiful, and incredibly talented, but most importantly, you possess the noble quality of being humble and low-key. You're about to tell this girl loudly that you're not some protagonist. You're...
Just call me the Nameless.
Yes, there we go.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
The what?
Galactic Baseball Raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon.
No.
I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanessia. Great seeing you.
Yes, you too. Alright. Evanessia.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantos Moon Games will soon begin.
Who exactly are you?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
Okay. And how do you know that?
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
Okay. And what did you just say? The fluffy something?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm?
Nope, never heard of it.
It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy Across the Blue.
Okay. They actually made a comic about the Astral Express?
Of course. This is Planarcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
But why were we never told?
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease. It is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
I mean, I got many things here. We already left the school. Wherever we are, this is here. We gotta take down Sparksy.
You are hiring a killer?
No, we don't need to kill her. We just need to put her in a place.
The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. You will not accept defeat.
How many of my friends are trapped here?
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantas Moon games, laying before the Phantas Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas, to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power. But an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
What? I mean, I guess. Sure, whatever. Go do the thingy.
Then it is done. Phantas Moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise. Let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
Okay. What?
Yes, that's it.
Oh!
Hey!
Whoa. Okay, what's happening? Alright, yeah.
Huh? Where's this?
Alright, interesting. So, you just about drowned me and you put a mask on me and here we are.
All right?
Oh, hi Sparkle. How you doing? Alright, what are you doing here?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
You briefly explain the situation at Graphia Academy. You tell her that... Yeah. You want to tell her that these few hours felt like some absurd dream, but the strange paper mask beside you proves that everything was real.
Is this the Mask of Elation? That grants entry into the Phantas Moon Games?
What should we do next?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom.
Oh, okay, I pushed it too fast.
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imaginé, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't think I have it in me to do that.
But clearly, Planarcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Well, like, I mean, yeah, they need assistance. Alright. Himiko. I'm gonna take a slow. Well, it's okay. They're trapped. This spares no one. Yeah. Okay, so she'll come find us.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then, I shall take my leave.
And there we go.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
Okay, so we finally get to see her, right?
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation.
Well, what's going on there?
Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know The Yuchue is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy Planarcadia within that time.
Oh.
You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
Oh, yes, that guy.
The
He
IPC
exists.
has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
Okay.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within Planarcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Alright. Oh! Fuzhui. What is happening here? Got angry Is this from when Yao drove the car?
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words,
there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
This is a new side of her. Oh, Ting Yoon?
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
Okay, hello. Yeah, she's not playing.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Yeah, she's doing a good job. Not long ago.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Ting Yu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your helm master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed.
Okay.
The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in Planarcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity.
Yeah, she is pretty good at acting, isn't she?
No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eyes. Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Pingyu, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the La Fu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Okay.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
Alright.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Alrighty. Sounds
Time to
good.
get down to business.
Oh, this said we're gonna need some fire,
Where
right?
could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding?
I have mine. Alright. Instead of Ron May. This is a very broken team, but we're gonna go with it. It's gonna be fine.
The contact from the Syndicate should
Why
stand
not?
out.
This way. Is it you?
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death.
So wait, she's a ghost?
According to the provisions of the Fate Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imagine, barely 3 months old.
Okay, interesting.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate, and now you mean to shut me out?
I can't take that seriously.
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
At some point, they're gonna notice you watching.
Don't you get it? The old you's dead. And even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
I told you.
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou. The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
Thank you.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Okay, wow, they were not fazed by that. People did not react to just being almost set on fire. Anyways, let's go. Ooh, another one.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Big ducky.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, your legs giving out? Idiot. Boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
Big ducky.
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
Wow, he has very big shoes.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Okay. Sounds like you need to be taken as well.
Shut up, all of you. The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostai. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. Won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Fugue?
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Okay. This way. Everything's on fire.
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, actually.
It
Please,
has
follow me.
lots of lights.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
That's a very big, weapon? Hammer? I don't know what that is, but interesting. Put down. There we go. Alright, I missed one. There we go. Wow. Very enthusiastic with the light sticks going on there.
Who's this
Alright.
fox? Welcome home, underboss!
No. Let's go.
Is this the one the boss brought?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantas Moon Games?
The Phantas Moon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantas Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy?
Looks like Lady Terror in Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide!
Oh, Cribs! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terror in Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Okay.
Looks like I'll have to go back against these reckless brutes.
It's okay, it's okay.
Never hesitate!
Pull together.
Resonate once more!
Shall we unite our goals?
There we go. And here we go.
Great. The stars echo because of me.
That works. This one then.
Clouds are easily scattered.
As expected of the Terror in Fog. Such incredible strength!
It's still hard to control. Meow. Dun doing everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Dreams of a past life are now, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
It's funny.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
The true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Hey! Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
What?
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Ah, there they are, Dan Hong and Sunday. Wondering when you'd come around.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
I say, there's no need for that. Course tied. You insisted on testing them and got none out of it, did you? If you had let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polway, current leader of the Sinwish Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Alright, sir. Well, okay, I'm sure they got questions. Hello.
Long time no see, Lady Tinyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Xianzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Xianzhou Yucue?
Yep, that one.
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved, and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
You know, the boss man's gonna be wondering why we're down here for so long.
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
Okay.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Alright. Going on over here. Oh, is everyone lining up for the elevator? Okay. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, right. Well, I don't know where those guys went, but okay.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Hello, sir?
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Tide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Megatron, the Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassin, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
I'm the Sinway Syndicate.
What?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinway Syndicate. Yeah, look here. Yeah, through certain connections, I secured this mask of elation. Yeah, the entry pass to the Eonic game. Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
Yeah! I harbor no such an unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In Planarcadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginations.
Okay.
The Sinway Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginations who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course.
Okay, so since Pearl came into play, things changed.
That's why I want the Sinway Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The
Okay.
Sandwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
Moments later, somewhere in the Dovebrook
Mr.
thing.
Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
Okay.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
Nope.
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Ah, alright.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined.
Okay.
I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
Okay.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Yeah, I don't think he's proud of that.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General.
Yep, he's not.
Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities.
Yes, there is.
What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games. That'd be interesting, right?
You do what you do.
Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly? Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here.
What are you, trying to be like Blade who can't die?
Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Cienjo have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Okay.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
Oh. As follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs at the 4th line. It comes without warning. Insurrection, death, abandonment. That's truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as heaven. The change occurs at the 4th line. One may leap or remain in the depths, with no fault incurred. Incurred? Advance and retreat according to the circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as earth. The change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash among the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? With Planarcadia as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top line. Never fully luminous nor wholly obscured. It rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the 5th line. For those who present morals and virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big shots to come? Just how many more surprises awaiting for me?
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Alright. Curiosity, I guess.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantom Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Alright. What? Oh, come on. Why are you bullying Sunday? The man finally is coming out. Bro did not need to go through this.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Alright.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Bro finally came out of being in the Express. Like, literally, and this is what happens to him. Alright. He's just, yeah.
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's not happy, alright? Like, bro does not want to be in the spotlight. And that's exactly what you did, okay? He's just gonna sit there and he's just gonna be constantly reminded of his past mistakes. And that is why he hasn't left the car until now. Like, come on, you could at least have his first time, like, really coming out of the car at least be a good experience, but nah. This is what happens to bro.
Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
Yeah, he sure is.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong. Let me take care of this.
Okay, buddy. I mean, he is... Look at this guy.
Sunday.
He is unhappy.
Are you planning to fight?
Look at this. No, he's just unhappy, and he has to let people know. This is not an okay thing. You have passed...
I'm no match for this general.
You are pressing his boundaries. He does not appreciate.
General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
Oh my god, are you trying to mess with old Sunday again?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantom Moon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
I feel like you're just, like, bro isn't healed yet, okay?
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will. Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. This Planarcadia, truly a paradise. An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchui. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchui on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
Okay.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchui after you?
I mean, she would make sense.
Fushuan? What Fushuan?
Oh, never mind.
If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchui from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchui.
Okay.
Qingchui and Yuchui. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Oh, we're seeing Silverwolf. It's been such a long time. Search for stolen items, uninvited guests quietly slip into the... Okay, so she's around too.
The Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
Mm-hmm. Sort of, at least. So he was actually my very first 5-star. I want to say, like, I didn't... When Zila came out, I didn't pull for Zila. And then Silverwolf came out. This was a while back. Like, when Jarrell just came out. She was my very first 5-star.
But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy for holy! Big drama hit Raffia Academy!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions.
Alright. Here we go. Hello? Hello?
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency.
Okay.
But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're Ashen detective.
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You might be pushing it.
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator, what sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Not surprised.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Alright.
Sorry, but you will have to take...
No, that's fine. I'm just... That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, I got my cool outfit on. Mm-hmm. Special power, belly buttons shoot arrows. Okay.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
No. Oh, I'm just being dumb. Okay. Nope. No. No. Got it. That's all I needed. Thank you. Now let's go.
Why are there so many furbos?
Because look at them.
Employees of this magazine.
Guess I'm just wondering if there's any coins this way, but I'm gonna guess probably not. Oh god, why was I so... Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, no. Got it.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survived way more brutal than any game.
Aw, man. Got it. Got it. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, not... Okay, I'll see what's going on here. Hold on, I get it. I think I get it.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
I like that little face. Hello?
Time
sir?
to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
How many times do I have to say it?
Hello?
Just leave the delivery at the door.
You good there, bro?
To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
What? What? Where did you get that logic from? So I don't even... You're supposed to detective man.
Sadly, not that either.
Wait, why do you want... Wait. You're not Blade, are you?
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Yeah, no, wait. You sound almost a little bit like Sampo, but you are not. I don't know what to think about you.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Well, now we know why he's called narrator.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
I'm wondering how you know all this. What? No.
Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Have you?
The next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ah, okay.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate. And those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Pay us after the work. When did our office have a rule like that?
Now.
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Ah, okay, so everything's coming around.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron Hunters. They are here in Planarcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
You better be careful though, Silver Wolf knows things.
Quietly, without
See?
anyone noticing.
I was right.
The Phantom Games? When your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Ah, nice, I guess. Meanwhile, Kiwi, who escaped the school alone, actually called the police.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
Yes.
So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginative phenomenon.
It gains sentience of its will?
Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imaginate due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Planarcadia's modern science, of course.
Is this typical?
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had Imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh.
Alright. So, idiogenitive?
Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenitive here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Alright. So, when are you heading out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantom Moon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantom Moon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege.
Is that guy missing a leg over there? What's going on with his shoe? Something's not quite. How doesn't look okay. I need to check that out after this. Oh. Okay, he's a little... He's something too. Okay. I'm just, I know it's totally random. I'm just like looking at him. Something's not right there.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
She took an entire school hostage.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Here to watch?
Oh boy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Planarcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantas Moon is full again, and the time for the Phantas Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantas Moon Games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantas Moon Games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant! The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic!
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantas Moon Games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures livestream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Beat Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera.
What? She's in her other form?
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm, well, Jiang, a history teacher at Graphica Academy. I'm honored to be selected to be this year's most popular male teacher, and I will continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Planarcadia!
Okay.
See, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
I don't think she looks fine to me, to you. I don't know. No, what kind of program is this?
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people. She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
And that was when Himiko was there, right? Oh, the Astro Express is the reputation.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comic.
All other spectators in the plaza laugh joyfully. You can't shake off this chill creeping over you.
Darn it! Soon the whole of Planarcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our rep-
Right. Please keep this Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Okay, sir. Yeah, that's words.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
Okay, sir, bye. Have a nice day.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Yep, you were right, Sparkle. Why is this lady taking a picture of me?
Right now, you're their only hope.
What about Himiko?
And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right?
There's Himiko.
Did you get hurt when you ran away?
No. I will explain the strange mask of the... funny lady.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too.
I wasn't vigilant enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Moon Games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Moon Games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen. Bear the people's wishes and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far.
Okay, so you're admitting that she is basically part of you.
If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years?
Oh boy, okay.
That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to, and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Alright.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her. Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps.
World's End Tavern. Location. Upbrook District.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
Find out what happened to Sunday. Oh.
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Right. This has been quite the stream. I'm hoping that maybe story tomorrow, because I know I've probably taken a bit too long to get onto the next part of the story, but whew, been busy. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the story so far. I know I certainly am. I'm really curious to see what's going on with these characters. Coming out of freezers as a bed, and whatever Sparkle is doing, and whatever Sparksy's got up her sleeve, and all of this. So much happening, and I got so many questions. And I'm pretty excited for the next part. So, yep. See you in the next stream of part 3. Thank you.